So Qigong, where does it even come from? Where did it start? I mean, I wanted to find this out. I was just intrigued by it. So I went into the investigation of it, and it goes way, way back, thousands of years back to shamanic tribes. One's called the Wu tribe. It's fascinating. I really like the shamanism. I do it in my own practice. And they just discovered that there was this flow into Laozi. I've read the Tao Te Ching. I didn't know there was a connection, and then the I Ching, and then it moved into this exploration into medical Qigong and Chinese medicine and how it was entwined together, and it was just boom. And it all started to come together. And these practices, they're not just 5 minutes long. They're not just invented on a daily basis. They've been going and proven for long periods of time. And now even the scientists are catching up that the fascia, the body inside, they realise that these moves are stretching this out, they're manipulating it, they're moving it, and these getting up in the morning and doing this in the morning, you're doing yourself the biggest favour because you're stretching this out. Otherwise, you're just contracting and contracting. And these negative practices are just, they layer on top of each other, and it works the other way around. You get up in the morning, you do these movements, which don't seem a lot, but they're absolutely doing lots. It just takes a little bit of time and a bit of patience to keep with it, and keep turning up, keep doing these things, because it's magical. You're going to have a wonderful, wonderful experience, but it's consistency. It's making it part of your life, like eating or drinking. Just get up and do it. Like, why wouldn't you? So what is Qi? What is Gong? Well, Qi is life energy. Gong is the practice of this energy. Some call it prana. We call it Qi, Reiki. Like we practice these lots of energy practices. So with this practice of Qigong, what we're doing, this energy all around us, and as we're doing these flows, these rising flows, or these falling flows, we're connecting to this energy and we're gathering it in, and we're going to pull it into our lower dantian, or our middle dantian, or our top dantian. And we're going to nurture it, especially down here. We call this it's like the Garden of Eden. This is like, here is our battery. We store our energy here from birth, and it's finite. If we don't take care of it through trauma or dramas or judging or gossiping, we're letting it go, and we're going to wither away as we give this beautiful, beautiful thing that we have away. So we want to nurture this garden, because without nurturing this, we can't connect to our middle dantian, our heart center here. And if the two don't connect, then we can't connect to newness, the greatness, the mystery of life. The new thought comes in through here, not repeating old stories. No. That's when this is not working. We connect to here, which connects to here, and then we can expand ourselves. So we do this by collecting the energy. We revitalise our lower dantian, and through there, our tree of life grows and expands out into the universe. So what happens when you come to a Qigong practice for the first time? Well, the expectation normally is a nice little smooth day out, really. I've got an hour, but the reality is somewhat different because within this practice, there's a lot of subtle movements. So you're doing this like squatting movement all the time as we're moving up, and we're moving down, and we're sweeping around. It's very slow. So to do these movements slow, you've got to really, really have patience within yourself, because you have a habit of doing this, I can't be, you know, and you're coming up like this, and you can come down slowly, I can't, So it's within this, is to remain in this present moment. And this takes energy. It takes a lot of energy, and you have to clear the mind. Always breathing, of course. Everything's breathing. So people forget to breathe. So when we go into these movements and you're having to hold yourself maybe for 5 minutes, and when you start to feel all the pain, you start to look into this, what you call pain, but you observe it and transform it into alchemy. And alchemy is turning these uncomfortable feelings of pain into positive charges of energy that can flow through your body. And this is a practice. But at first, of course, you've got to deal with yourself, and that's the tricky one. So I love doing the inside with a little bit of yang. But the other guy, Nicky, he's all yang, baby. Oh no, here he is.
Here's Nicky, and it's time to start the workout. But this is not a workout, because Qigong is all about the medical side. But we need to warm up our bodies, so that's what we're going to do right now. Let's head over to that place. Welcome to the warm-up for the Qigong. One of the most important things, at least in my opinion, is to come in to the now. That means, for example, you can hear this beautiful sound of the birds. So while I'm just centering myself and grounding myself on the ground, make sure you got, if you have the opportunity to be outside, make sure no shoes. When I'm here now, I just want to take a few breaths. Just close my eyes. Center my attention. Pay attention to sounds. Pay attention to how my body feels. And I'm just going to drop my knees a little bit. And coming into the first basic stance. So this stance right here is going to be something you're going to do a lot. So imagine you're sitting on the window panel, so you're just leaning a little bit on it. Shoulders back, spine is straight. And take 2-3 breaths here. Expand my stomach. See it here. Filling up. Going out. One more. And out. Good. I'm going to start by gently rolling our hands. I imagine I'm going in a circle. And then I change direction. Always a good little experiment for the brain. Good. One of my favorite ones is the wave. Very simple. I try to always keep myself here in the middle. So I go up and down. And I'm just going to move it up and down. Start to involve my shoulders. Paying attention to how it feels. I'm going to change direction. And as I come down, I create this cradle here. So what I want to do, I'll make my stance a little bit wider. And I cradle all the way up and I reach. Oh, and then I come down, softly bending my knees a little bit. I'm going to do that 2 more times. So up. I breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let my arms down. Just going to twist them up and down. If I want, I can involve my shoulders and chest to make that a little bit more powerful. Good. If we can, all the way out, so straight arms. Coming down slowly. And from here, I'm going to create this kind of soft bending in my knees, letting my hands just guide themselves. Try to relax them. You don't have to be straight. You can actually just let them move by themselves. And get a little bit of more twist in your back. And I'm really enjoying this view. It's beautiful here from all directions. Unfortunately, we can only film from one direction, but it's very beautiful here. I'm slowing down a little bit now. And I'm coming to an halt. The next one is going to be a soft little tap. So I'm going to tap shoulders like this. And then I'm going to start giving myself a small little squat here. And then I'm going to extend the twist. So I'm twisting, my arms are getting bigger. I'm just going to move down a little bit here to my waist. Good. I'm going to move all the way down actually until I come to my knees. And then I'm going to stop at my knees. I'm going to take a step inwards, come close, grab my knees softly. Then I'm just going to do this circular motion here. We can also try to make it really big. So we go all in the front and straighten up the legs. And we change direction. Good. Pay attention to how the ground feels under your feet. Maybe you can feel some stiffness in your hips or your knees. It's okay. One more. Good. Hips are very important, especially as we grow older. It's interesting because when I meet people, most people, they have very good strength, they have very good mobility in all their body, except their hips, especially us men, because we're not used to this kind of motions, right? So we're going to make it very simple. We're going to put our balance on the left side, and we're just going to come up with our toes and lift the leg up. We're going to go a little bit in the front, keeping that balance. And then we're just going to do this little bit of a twist motion upwards. This one is stable. Pay attention here. Stable up here. So twist it up. Change foot. Find the balance. Feel your whole soul underneath. Come forward so you have this kind of, alignment with the hips. And then twist up. See how that feels. Beautiful. Come to a wide stance. We're almost finished. We're almost there. The last one we're going to do. So we're going to pull our pelvis upwards, like this, and then in the back. From the side, it looks like this. So I'm standing here, my pelvis goes up, and then I put my butt out like this. Sometimes I imagine myself, I'm an old man, I'm heavy on my soles, especially on this part. And the hips is up, I'm a little bit sunken over, almost like I'm having a cane. And on the other one, I'm a beautiful young lady walking around. So we have this motion, old man, beautiful, old man, beautiful. Beautiful is my word, but I will also say this is not good for your back either. So you don't want to stay in this position. You actually want to have a natural one or a neutral one, but the hips are very important. So now we're going to add the side. So just like this. Bending a little bit from side to side. And now for the big challenge before we're finished, we're going to do the rounding. So imagine yourself, you're doing a hula hoop here. So you're just going round like this. Making it really big. And then slowing it down. Coming to a stop. Hands on your side. Soft little bend in the knees. Close your eyes. Big breath in. Listen to all the sounds around you. Be here and now. One more breath. Breathe in. Stomach goes out. And relax. Shoulders relaxed. Face relaxed. Who's that? Oh no, that's Andy. God damn. Now it's time for the real practice. Qigong. See you later.
We're going to start the Qigong session. Relax for a moment, feel your body and connect. Come into the Qigong standing position. We're going to do each movement 5 times. We're going to start off with whole body breathing. Slowly let your arms rise up. With the breath in to the front of your body, raise them up to the front, creating space, and exhalating to the side, grounding again. Gently rising, fluidly falling. 3 more breaths, we're going to do this. Remember to keep yourself all nice and loose. Letting your hands float like you're painting with the tips of your finger. Last time. Okay, back to the Qigong stance. We're now going to do 5 times turtle breathing. Take a breath in and then allow your hands to go backwards like you're opening up to the sun like a sunflower. You're going to expand on the in-breath, and on the exhale you're going to squat down, centered, squeezing down the lower dantian area, releasing to the ground. Let's do 3 more breaths like this. Not forgetting to really contract the muscles in the lower dantian area. And opening like a sunflower, receiving, contracting. Okay, now back to dantian stance, the Qigong stance. And now gently sweeping the arms from side to side, feeling your tips of your finger, arms and wrists really loose. Gently twisting now, in that spine, rotating around. Really loose, really comfortable. Enjoying these beautiful movements. Two more times. Okay, now back to the center. Now we're going to do shooting arrows, bringing the weight to the left side, bringing the arms up, squatting down. We're going to exhale and we're going to shoot to the right hand side, raising the arms back up, squatting down, shooting to the left. Keeping focus like you're really shooting an arrow. Coming down, grounding, rising. Last time, bring the arms up, step into the center, arms down,
Wave the hands up front of the body one more time, just to center the body. Next we're going to do pushing up the heavens. The next inhalation, we're going to let the arms rise up the front of the body, and we're going to push the palms up to the top of the sky. Breathing in and then release to the top of the head, and then push back up again and feel like it's an elastic band. Lengthen out the spine, the nervous system, the energy system, and then release it. One more time. And with the exhalation, bring the arms down the side, back to your standing position. Connect with your standing for a moment. Feel like a charged up battery. Now bring your hands at an open circle in front of the lower dantian. Breathe into that circle. Breathe into that center below the belly button. Maybe you can feel it pulsing. Take one last breath in. And slowly rise the hands up in front of the middle dantian, the upper dantian, expanding out into the sky, and then coming back down to the earth by the side of your body. Now we're going to carry on with the second sequence, and the breathing doesn't really matter too much. It's nice, gentle rhythm. Okay, floating hands, open heart. We're going to float up from the front of the body to the chest height. We're going to flow them back behind us like we're holding a ball of chi. And we're going to do this for 5 movements in total. Be like a wave, flowing, floating. After your last time, let you float up your hands, up the front of your body, over your head, out to the side. Then we're going to do pushing out mountains. So we're going to bring our hands down and then push out from left and push out to the right. We're also, when you push out, we're going to push down through the feet, push up through our crown, expanding, and then releasing. Keeping a circular movement. And on the last time, we're going to bring our hands down the center, and we're going to bring them up to our chest height. And we're going to push forwards for pushing out mountain, making a circular movement to the front, pushing out from the feet and the crown of the head, opening up all the channels in our body. And after the last time, we're going to bring our hands down again And just for a moment, we're going to bring our hands behind us, holding a ball of Qi for a couple of breaths. And now we're going to bring the ball of Qi to the front and hold it in front of our middle dantian, the heart center, like we're holding a ball of energy, a beach ball. And we're just going to stand there for a while, like we're holding our awareness. Keep loose the eyes, the jaw, the shoulders. Relax. Take a moment to feel the grounding, the foundation of the feet, the strength to the ground. For a couple more breaths, transform the energies in the body. If there's any impatience, restlessness, discomfort, transform it. Be aware of it. Smile. Let it charge you up. If there's discomfort, stand with it. Okay with it. Now let the hands rise further up, over your head, opening up to the left-hand side, coming back down, floating the hands back up the front of the body into a prayer. Pause in front of your heart and just spend a moment generating a moment of inner peace. Then push the left hand up and the right hand down. And we're going to do this a few times. And like a pump, we're going to stretch and release. Stretching out towards the heaven and earth and releasing to the center. Opening the energy channels in the body, creating some space. Last time. Now keep one arm up and then bring the other one up as well. Now with both hands, bring both hands down the front of the body and push the palms down. And as you push the palms down, feel the crown of the head lifting up. As you bring the arms back up, feel your feet pushing into the ground. Let's do this 3 more times. Feel like you're moving a body of energy, weightless, effortless. One more time. And on the downward movement, we're going to do pushing up the heavens and pulling down the heaven. So So we're going to bring our arms up to the side, gathering, falling energy, and then bringing it back down the front of the body. And bringing the arms back around, feeling this heaviness, this earth energy. As your hands pass down the front of your body, feel the heat of your hands, the heat of your body. Feel your own energy. Feel. Last time. As the movements are now happening by themselves, effortlessly. Now bring them down and place your hands over the lower dantian centre, and we're just going to stand for a minute connecting with that centre, feeling your hands, feeling your belly, breathing to that lower dantian area. Now we're going to just pull our hands off the belly, and we're going to rotate our hands 5 times in front of each other. Like 2 warm gloves. Now slowly move up to the heart centre, putting your hands over the heart, creating a connection, breathing into that centre. Letting the arms rise up a bit further, down the palms. We let rest over the eyes, the upper dantian. And turning the palms outwards, we're going to hold the ball of Qi, and we're going to stand here for a little while. Just move your head a little bit backwards. And feel you're creating space in the brain. Opening a third eye, feeling a connection. Feel any sensations in the palm of your hands. Letting your awareness shine out from the centre of your eyes, out through the hands. Breathing. Relaxing, accepting what is there, raising your hands, palms facing the sky, just circle your hands, spreading the energy. And bring palms facing face of your body. Bring them down, right the way down, right down to your feet. Bring your hands up the back of your legs, back around the front. We're going to run it to the top of the head, back around and back down, washing ourselves with a body of energy. We're going to do this a few more times. Okay, take a moment to stand like a fully charged battery. Conscious, alive, like a pure being. Take 3 breaths, opening the spine. Stepping with the feet together, now placing the hands in front of the heart. And just take a moment to generate a state of inner peace and grace. Okay, so now we're going to do the snake breath and the dragon breath. It's an animated style of breathing, it's a Taoist breathing, and it's absolutely amazing. So let's get on with it. Okay, take a cross-legged seating position, or however you can sit comfortable for a period of time. And sit if you can with spine straight. Take a moment to centre your breathing with a couple of ocean breaths, pushing your tongue against the roof of your mouth, relaxing your eyebrows, your jaw, your shoulders. Take 3 calm breaths, and on the out breath, you're restricting your throat. On your next installation, we're gonna open up our chest, open up our spine, breathing in, opening up the front side, and exhaling, rounding the spine, breathing out. We're going to use ocean breathing here. We're breathing to the spine and rolling forward, letting go. Like a snake. Opening the chest, breathing in, rounding the shoulders and the back, breathing out, backwards and forwards. Last breath in and out. Opening up fully, closing fully. Beautiful. Back to our centre. Relax a couple of breaths. Spine long, straight and open. We're now going to do the dragon's breath. Making big circles with the spine. We exhale to the right, bending around, bending to the front, letting go of any negative energy. Breathing back in as we come back, and breathing out from below your belly button, releasing any negative energy. One more time in this direction. Reverse and do it the other way. You can put your tongue out if you want. open and empty. Back to the centre now, placing your hands on top of your lap. Taking 2 deep breaths through all your energy centres. Opening up, expanding, and releasing. Now gently start rocking from side to side, giving cosmic smile, smiling from your centre outwards. Start making movements a little bit slower, a bit smaller, slowing the breathing down, nice and gentle. Feeling the movements happening by themselves, slowing it down. Slowing it down. Keep swaying, but make them so small you can hardly see it, but you can feel it. Inside, still rocking like a pendulum. Keeping that inner cosmic smile, centering, smiling, relaxing. Now there's no movement. The breath is very calm, very soft. Mind is now centered. Feel you have a body of energy, life flowing through the body, the mind, the heart. Just sitting, just being, just letting everything happen. Letting the awareness go deeper. 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 Slowing down the breath, letting go completely. Just breathing.
Oh, so, well, there we have it. We have the full Qigong movement session there, followed by a fantastic bit of breath work and then an amazing meditation. Really gets you in the state of mind to be present within your breath work at the end and in the meditation. It's absolutely the way to fly. So this is what we should be doing. So this is the pathway. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you're interested in anything we do, there's a link down here in the description, and we hope to see you soon.